Hey everybody, Dr. Mo here, and I am on my 100 video milestone. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for all your support through Roblox, through YouTube, Twitter, everything that you've done to help support me so far. And I hope that you continue to help support me as we go to 200 videos or 300, or maybe 1,000. That's a long way down the road, but definitely something that we want to do. So I want to say thank you to all my supporters out there. I appreciate it very much. So some of the things that everybody wanted to look at for the 100 video milestone were Roblox Piggy Build Mode, the Dr. Mo Saga for Part 3. Several said Arsenal from Roblox, and then there was a lot of other different options that were there. And so I want to, say that I'm going to go ahead and do that with Thanksgiving and some other things that have come up. That some of my time has been limited with RB Battles, Ready Player 2 that's going on right now, but I am definitely going to do that, and I want to let everybody know. I also want to say thank you so much because I have just been monetized, and that's a huge milestone to hit. It took me 7 months to do it, and I'm going to put a video up of what I did and how I did it through monetization very soon. So that'll be in my next upcoming videos. I'm going to give everybody 2 chances to win something. Now the first one is pretty big. It's 2,000 Robux. So I'm going to give everybody a chance to get 2,000 Robux. Now it's only going to go to one person, and it's the first person that puts it out there. So I want to let everybody know that that is something that is coming, and I will be doing this at different milestones throughout my YouTube career or throughout the support that I have. And then the second thing is for shout outs on the next video. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show everybody the Secret Shrine video from RB Battles. So that way you can have the chance to win the hood or the antlers, whether the golden antlers or the regular antlers. And so that way you have the opportunity to win those. But it kind of goes through this. Now you might have already seen it because I'm not the first one to do it. But if you watch it, there will be a code for Robux listed somewhere in the video. So I want to let everybody know that. And before we go, now that code in the top right hand corner, it could be anything. So check it out. It's going to be one letter at a time. It could be media. It could be piggy. It could be basketball. There's a lot of different things that could be. But whenever you get that, you get a chance, or you will get a shout out in the next video for everybody that does comment on that has that word in there. By the time I make the next video, you will get a shout out. So that's one thing. And then the second thing is make sure to check out the code for Robux. First person that gets it will be the winner. So again, I say thank you so much for everything. I appreciate it. I'm working on Dr. Mo Saga Part 3. I'm working on Arsenal. I'm working on RB Battles and Ready Player 2, as well as I'm going to throw up a monetization video of my journey through monetizing and how I got monetized and how you can get monetized as well. So again, I thank you so much for everything that you've done, and it's been amazing, and I hope to see you many, many more times here. Thank you. Hey everybody, Dr. Mo, and we are about to go through and show you how to get the Secret Shrine, Sword Shrine, and RB Battles for Roblox. And this is part of the RB Battles event that will be ending very shortly, and your chance to continue to get free merch and swag gear available on Roblox for those special people that have completed this along with all 12 badges. So the first thing you got to do is you have to have 3,000 RB Battles coins available, and you have to buy DJ. So we're going to go ahead and buy DJ right now and equip DJ. You also have to equip all 3 of the swords, and the green sword is the first one. So we're actually going to hop into the obby with DJ with the green sword, and we're just going to make our way through the obby. This lobby obby is actually a badge award once completing it for the first time. However, you will have to complete this several times in order to get the Secret Shrine active. And like me, I actually did this once, logged out because I had an internet issue, logged back in, and I was done for. So I had to go back in and redo the entire thing all over again. Hopefully that doesn't happen to anybody. But what we wanted to do is go into the room here that has the levers. And once we have the green sword and DJ, it will cue a cutscene, and you can see like a little lasers coming out of the ball. That's there, the hologram. And it has now charged DJ sword. You can see it now. This sword has super healing. No, this sword is not super healing. That's Sabrina's sword. This sword is super fast. You get to go super fast. So sword of agility is quick. So one thing that we're going to do is jump down and go and get Sabrina. So now we are going to go into the section that you need 10 wins. And you got to have 10 wins in order to complete. So ultimately you need 3,000 RB Battle coins. You also need 10 wins. So as we jump down here, we are going to continue to go. There is the spaceship down here. If you haven't seen it yet, the spaceship is here. And the spaceship has the secret shrine. But it's locked. We got to open it. So there's a fan here. We're going to go into the fan room. There's another control room in the fan, or with levers. So we got to make sure that we complete this. Now, the fan room has another badge award. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out now. As you can see, my sword is fast, or I'm fast because I have charged. We're going to jump down in here with all these little spikes. Make sure that you don't get hit by the spikes, or else you will have to start it over. So as we go through the spikes, we're going to go climb up here, and we are on to this other room that we got to... Sometimes it lets you jump up there, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm going to go right here and then jump across that little line, or to that little box. Be careful because of the breeze. But okay, so I'm good here. And as you go down here, there is another room that you need to be in. And you'll walk in here, and there will be another cutscene. As you can see, I did receive another badge award. Our biggest fan. Another badge award, because this was the first time that I did this. So it's another badge award. Now you do have to have Sabrina's Sword of Healing out. So I just popped it out because I originally had DJ Sword up. And it looks like it is charging it twice. Now I can heal super awesomely. I think. I haven't actually seen what that does, but you know, it looks cool. So then we're going to go back to the beginning, and there's this little door here. You got to enter a code. Now the code, I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to pop it up on the screen right now. 763-234595, and you got to hit the asterisk. And if I said that wrong, just go back and rewatch it because I was reading the numbers quick. Now, one thing here is I swung to hit the control room lever, and it didn't do anything. And I was like, why isn't it working? Well, I realized I had my sword on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my sword away. So there's another cutscene here where the lever is going up, and it is allowing us to, you know, have power. Basically, it's powering up the other levers that I can use. So we're going to go back in here, and this is Sabrina's room. And we are going to push these levers up. Now, as you can see, whenever I push that up, 3 green lights came on. We want to make sure that all the green lights come on. So we're going to go through and start pulling and pushing other levers up and down to make sure that we get all of the green lights on. All right, so this could be my last lever. It was. And another cutscene. As you can see, the elevator, one of the green lights is turned on. It now has power to go down, or at least partial power. So now we're going to go back into the lobby, and we're going to go into that control room. And we're basically going to do the same thing. We're going to push up and pull up these levers to where we can get some green lights to where they have full power. And as soon as that happens, it turns green. There's another cutscene. The top power button on the elevator lights up. And so now it's time to go to the elevator. But before you do that, and I made this mistake, and I think many others have made this mistake because I've seen it from other people. Oh, there is the badge award as well for that, for finding or getting the elevator unlocked. But what you want to do is you want to be or equip Russo. So go back and come over here, and then you would then either purchase or equip Russo. So basically I am buying Russo, and then I'm going to equip him. Now, one thing that what, I got 2 Russos? Did I pay twice? I might have paid twice. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to equip Russo now, and I'm going to go ahead and pull back out the green sword so that way I'm super fast. And here's a quick edit to give everybody the Roblox gift card code. First come, first serve. So make sure to write it down, and congratulations to whoever gets it. 5Q3 UK 7G KM3 7JF G4. Congratulations. Super fast Russo. Okay, so I'm running over to the elevator, and basically I am going up the elevator. And you jump in there, it will automatically shut the doors. And so, hey everybody. Alright, so what we're going to do is whenever we go up the elevator, there is a room to your far right. Another control room, but it's red. You can't get in there. Well, that's because there's a green little star that is in the far right hand section of the back row of chairs, and it's hard to see. So it's between the 3rd and 4th chair, and you can see it. The mouse changes, you click it, and all of a sudden another cutscene happens, and you can see that last control room turned from red to green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this room, and I'm going to make sure that I equip Russo's sword, because otherwise it's just not going to work right. Which, you know, I've had those problems with other ones. I'm like, why isn't this working? It's because I had the wrong sword. So now that I'm here, I'm going to equip Russo's sword to charge it. But what you can see is I'm actually going through and pulling these different levers and seeing about getting, you know, turning it green, because you can turn it green without that. So it's turned green, but I don't have a charged sword. So now I'm going to pull up my sword. Another cutscene happens, and all of a sudden, lightning is hitting me. Pew pew! Lasers, and my sword has been fully charged. Russo's sword's fully charged. I got 3 fully charged swords. So now we're going to go back into the alien ship down below. It's open. We're going to run in, and there is the secret shrine right there. So basically, you pull out the green sword, it will automatically do another cutscene and put the green sword into the shrine. And another cutscene will happen, and then all of a sudden you will do the exact same thing with the next sword. You are going to pull out the second sword, and you're going to put Russo's sword in. Or you could put Sabrina's sword. I mean, it's not in order. I actually went Russo, so that way I could put the middle one last, and that being Sabrina's sword. But so I got that one in there. Another cutscene that goes back to the front of the alien ship and turns up lights on the side. It looks cool. And then it goes back to me and says, are you going to put in the other sword? And I'm going to say, yeah, I'm putting it in right now. And I drop it down, and all of a sudden, another badge award just pops up. I got the secret shrine, I charged the sword, I put it in there, and we are done. So that is how you complete the secret shrine. Again, I appreciate everything. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you hadn't had it, I hope this helped. If you've had it, thank you again for watching this far. Again, I will see everybody very soon, and I wish you the best on collecting all 12 badges and getting the special swag that you want. Thanks.